All right, let's take another look at the forecast as we look live at the Golden Gate Bridge, and still kind of damp out there.
Yeah, you can see the street is wet. Let's check in with Lawrence, see what's happening, and it is Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night, a little drizzle out around the Bay Area tonight. The rain has come to an end, but still seeing some wet drizzle along the coastline especially. But hey, if you're getting away, a lot of folks like to do that. They take the whole week and enjoy it, and a lot of folks were getting out of town today. So here's your getaway forecast for you. Looking out toward the airports, not too many problems. Even the cloud cover, no delays reported at SFO, Oakland, or San Jose tonight. How about the Monterey Bay? I think tomorrow we're waking up to some mostly clear skies, and the Monterey Bay going to be beautiful. Downslope winds could bring these temperatures up in the 60s in Santa Cruz, maybe 70 in Watsonville, 72 Salinas, and about 66 degrees in Carmel Valley. Southern California, you'll find similar temperatures, about 72 in Anaheim, 73 in Pasadena. Beautiful day in Santa Barbara at 64 degrees. And a lot of folks like to head up to the high country. You're going to see some of that snow up in the mountains. Of course, not a bunch up there. A lot of the ski resorts are a little bit disappointed now after what looked like a very promising start to the season. Things have kind of backed off a little bit. Temperatures are going to stay chilly up there by day, only in the upper 40s there, and you're looking at temperatures in the 50s into Reno. All right, if you're sticking around all weekend long, it should remain dry throughout the weekend, but there is a hint that we might see a storm system moving in on Tuesday. That could affect your travel plans if you're up in that direction. In the meantime, out there right now, we've got a weak cold front that just fell apart right on top of the Bay Area, leaving behind a lot of that moisture outside. So just beginning to start to see the beginning of that offshore wind developing. You start to see the arrows here pointing back toward the coastline. Still some partly cloudy skies around the Bay Area, but we're going to clear things out. The wind's going to get a little blustery overnight tonight, especially over the mountaintops. You see that in the North Bay. All of a sudden, we start to get some gusty winds after midnight tonight into early tomorrow morning, and that'll be the case. That offshore wind is going to be a dry wind, so that will clear out that fog, bringing lots of sunshine throughout the day tomorrow, and I think another round of those winds kicking up again by Saturday night. So pretty blustery across some of the mountaintops, but down below we are looking good as we're going to see plenty of sunshine and some warm weather. Right now the temperatures just kind of mild out there right now, mainly in the 50s, almost just about everywhere you go. Very similar temperatures, but as we mix out those clouds, everything's going to begin to change. We'll watch some cooler temperatures filtering in to the North Bay, but tomorrow going to be a gorgeous day. Enjoy that sunshine. The temperature's going to jump maybe as much as 10+ degrees, especially inland. You got a lot of 70s there, 60s and 70s around the bay. And hey, your 10 at 10 looks pretty good as we're going to see a lot of sunshine coming your way. There's a chance we could be talking about some showers come Tuesday. I think Thanksgiving looks dry, but I'm starting to see a trend in the long-range models. We could start out December with a series of storms, so we're going to be tracking that.
All right.
Of course, we'll be heading to the holidays.
Yeah, it's good news.
That is good news.